Hello everybody, Blue Jay Artist here, and today we're doing a rant on Stormfur and Dawnpelt. Before I start, I just want to say, I know this must be annoying. Thank you for whoever is actually telling what I'm asking, like, you're doing what I'm asking to do. Leave your suggestions in the newest rants. But for those of you who haven't, please don't put them on my animations. Don't put them on old rants. Please put them in new rants. And about doing whatever rant that you wanted me to do, I'm very, very booked up with rant requests, so I'm trying to get through them, but it's difficult. So please have patience. Thank you. I guess we're gonna get started. I made a little list, so hopefully I can be more organized when I do rants. Let's see. Stormfur first. So his childhood, Silverstream died at his birth, so of course he didn't know his mother, and his father brought him to RiverClan along with Feathertail, and they grew up there. And I feel bad for him because he didn't have a mother, and then his father left him in RiverClan, and I just thought that was extremely sad. But when I actually like Stormfur a lot. He's one of my favorite characters, and I just really like him. So when during Tiger Star's reign of horror over Tiger Clan, and he and Feathered Paw were stuck in the badger den, like the old badger. It might have been a fox den, I don't know. But they were stuck in like that jail with Mistyfoot and Stormfur, and then Stormfur got killed, and they had to watch. I thought that was terrible. And they had to watch as some cat sacrificed his life for them. I thought that was horrible. Let's talk about his relationship with Feathertail. It's very sweet, going with her on the journey, not wanting her to be alone, going on basically going on the journey with her, and extremely saddened after her death. That's what I thought was very sad, because he even seemed more sad than Crowpaw, which, well, I know he only knew her for a while and fell in love with her for a short amount of time, so I guess that would make sense. Let's see. Okay, talking about the journey. I was actually surprised that Feathertail was picked to go on the journey. I don't know why. Actually, it kind of makes sense. Out of all the RiverClan cats, she was probably the best choice. But he was actually pretty helpful on the journey if you think of it. But stupid tribe of rushing water or whatever they're called just had to step in and be all like, "Hey, you look silver. You're the silver cat, so we're gonna keep you in a jail until you beat up this really giant cat that's like 5 times your size." No, he's not silver, you freaking idiots. He's not. He is like gray. A gray Tom. It says that in his description. He is not silver. What way is he silver? I get it. You didn't see Feathertail and you assumed it was him because, let's see, Squirrelpaw had a ginger pelt and Brambleclaw has a brown pelt. Tawnypaw has like a brown and like tortoiseshell pelt, and Crowpaw has like a almost black pelt. But they're so stupid. And yeah, that's really all he did on the... Oh, he fell in love, going into love interest, he fell in love with Brooke. And, when they went to the mountains, he was like, oh, well, I'm going to stay because I love Brooke and I feel like, I have no more family left in the clans and I'm going to stay here, which I thought was really sweet because I actually like him and Brooke together. Brooke is not my favorite cat, but she's pretty cool. And I like the couple. It's a cute couple. I mean, they had kids and they're pretty happy, so I guess that's good. When he was banished from the tribe because he tried to help them, that's what I don't get. So he tried to help them, and then they're like, oh, you suck with all your clan ways, get out of here. So they banished him and Brooke because, Brooke went with him, and the tribe just ticks me off. I will do a rant about the tribe, but not gonna go into depth with them right now. So they went to ThunderClan, and I was actually happy he got to live with ThunderClan for a while because I don't know, he's an interesting character, and he's just, oh my god. And when he was talking about how he liked squirrel flight at the beginning, I was like, my OTP. Oh, come on. I really love that couple. I know. She chose Brambleclaw, whatever. When he started talking about it, it was just like fangirl tears everywhere. And so then he was allowed back into the tribe, and everything was happily ever after for Stormfur. Sorry. So, that's all I have to say about him. Let's go on to Dawnpelt. Never liked her, not even in the Power of Three when she first appeared. Because when Tawny Pelt came over to Thunder Clan and was like, hey, my clan sucks, can I live here? And Farso was like, yeah. And they lived there for an extremely short amount of time. And that's really all they did in that first one. But she became more important, and so did her siblings, in Omen of the Stars. And, for all you people who haven't read Warriors, let me explain to you what she did to Jadefeather. So, Flametail was on the ice on purpose. He chose to be on the ice, playing around with other cats. He fell through the ice. Jadefeather is like, oh crap, that guy's drowning. I better go save him. So Jadefeather swims underwater, tries to save him, and is dying, basically, like running out of breath, and he decides to go because he's gonna die himself, and Flametail's really older, like, he really can't save Flametail because Flametail's basically gone, and if he would have to risk his own life to go. So he swims back up, and he's a really important cat. And I get it that she doesn't know that, but he's an extremely important character, and she flat out accuses him of murdering Flametail. No! You imbecile! No, that is not what happened. What do you think he did? Do you think he clawed out his throat while they were underwater? How the heck would you even do that? Cats knew where he was. They knew he was on the ice. Couldn't some cat in Shadow Clan could have been like, excuse me, you dumb person? Yeah, he was on the ice on purpose. We were playing with him. He fell to the ice, and Jadefeather tried to save him, but unfortunately, he couldn't. So get down from the stupid, the great oak. Oh, God, she's so stupid. I'm not gonna even excuse grief. That is just plain stupid. What do you think Jadefeather did? He was like, bye, son, and he, like, shoved him underwater? Cats can't do that! For God's sakes. And everybody believed her! Of course Jadefeather didn't have any evidence. What could he say? That he, who just had been accused of murder, been like, oh, I didn't murder him. I have Rock. Go talk to the cat that looks like he has, like a naked mole rat, and go talk to him. He forced me to go back up to the surface. No, he couldn't have said that. Everyone thought he'd be on drugs or something, and they probably would have not made him be a medicine cat anymore. Curse you, Dawnpelt. I hate you. I think that's it. Well, there you have it. My opinion on Stormfur and Dawnpelt. See ya.